And it's live. Hey guys, Goggsy here, and welcome back to Matchday Live with Pastor Mike. Today it's a double bill. We've got the early kick-off, Rangers versus Hibernian. We'll just take the ban off for the time being. But today we've been joined by Stevie. How's it going, mate?
I'm alright, mate. I'm good. Looking forward to this game. I think it'll be a tight one.
Aye, I saw you taking a swig of water after
Aye, definitely no vodka today, Troops. I'm sorry.
That's fine, mate. It's fine. I'm still a wee bit hungover myself, but anyway, we've got about 15 minutes till the game kicks off. We'll go through the comments quickly. Hello, Sean Dolan, Sam Patterson. Neil Kane says, "Afternoon, guys. How's it going? What did you all get for Christmas?" Well, hopefully 3 points today. That's the only thing I care about.
Aye, we need them. Could you hear what's happened?
I literally just read what happened about 3 minutes ago.
Yep.
The fact that Motherwell have been suspended by the 6 points that they were given.
And we're now third bottom. It's a wee bit of a reality check, to be honest, because we've been in a false position for ages, so
Exactly.
we know where we're meant to be now. And we need to win the day. If we don't win the day, I think his coach on a shaky peg.
You don't think it is already?
Well, it is already, but it's going to get even worse, isn't it? But
7 games without a win, so we really need to step up to the plate here.
And we are losing Callum Lang, who's been one of the alright players for us.
Aye, we've not had anyone that's been completely brilliant.
But he was no bad, and we've lost him, and we need a win. So I don't see where it's coming from, to be honest. Shankman scored and assisted the other day. He seems to be probably finding a bit of form again. They've got players that can hurt us, and McNulty and Clark and the boy Harts as well. It's going to be a tough game today.
Afternoon, Danny 67. I did not eat any pizza crunch. Don't you worry, J98. Roscoe UTLR said, "Goggsy, you're some boy, mate. But I have to ask, did Stevie Wonder design that Christmas tree of yours?" No. Alexander Corrigan. You will go, Stevie.
Thank you.
Christmas, you're a day late, mate. Ryan Cameron. Stevie looking like a defeated man. Yeah.
I'm fucking bust.
When you're a Motherwell fan, you know what it's like. Cal Davidson, he's saying 4-2 Rangers today. It's a shame what happened with the points from Motherwell. Well, it's not happened yet. It's just suspended. Today is a gambler's dream. Hungover in your bed watching football all day. Come on, send it.
That is actually. I've got a couple on the day. You got any on the day, Goggsy?
Oh yeah, speaking of which, we'll go to Coupon Corner.
Right.
There is. Let's hear it.
I've got 4 aways on. Ooh. So I've got Motherwell.
Good one.
St Mirren to beat Raith Rovers. Raith Rovers? Fucking hell. Because I get Raith Rovers. It's because I get Raith Rovers and all that. That's how I get a good time. I've got St Mirren to beat Ross County. I've got Southampton to beat Fulham. And the other away team is Southampton. Well, Partick Thistle. They're playing the new against Falkirk.
You're a brave man betting against Falkirk at the moment. They're on fire.
Well, my mate's a plays for Partick Thistle, and I said to him, "You got to do the business tomorrow." He says we need to, so let's see how it pans out. Because obviously they're looking to win the league.
My Coupon Corner, it's pretty stacked at the moment. I've got 16-fold of all over 1.5 goals. But I've taken a serious bet as well. Edinburgh City half-time full-time against Caledonian Braves. Celtic half-time full-time against Hamilton. A goal both halves between Hearts and Ayr. Bucky Thistle away Albion, and Elgin -1. I was tempted to take one Lithgow Road today as well, but we'll just see how it goes. But as for the 12:30 kickoffs, I've taken a goal in each half and 4 corners in each half in both the Rangers Hibs game and Man United against Leicester.
Nice. I think Man U Leicester could be a draw today.
Me too, mate. Me too.
For a draw.
God, we've got so many comments coming in at the moment, trying to keep up. Is Joseph Coyle ever making a comeback? That's the second most asked question behind where's Loudmouth.
You say he wants justice?
I don't know, but I don't know about that. Don't think he'll get justice. Justice once. Indeed, Dread. Maguire, incredible. Mike Dean's the ref. It'll be cars galore.
Mike Dean loves celebrating a goal as well. You ever seen the compilation of him?
Oh, yeah.
Niall's got both teams to score. Arsenal v Chelsea. QPR v Swansea. He's not telling us the team, he just got the games here, so that's a bit difficult to read that one.
Well, he's got both teams to score.
Oh, both teams, alright. See, alright, he's got both teams to score in all these games, I see.
Coventry, Doncaster, Accrington, Stanley, Charlton, Plymouth, and Cheltenham, Stevenage.
Oh, the best.
Yes. Heard Ramage caused a scene last night.
I heard the three plate right through his neighbour's window.
Aye.
Said he'd got fucking tag, mate, just before they done it. Come on.
£5 bet and Paddy Power. Interesting. So, Stevie, what's your prediction today for Rangers Hibs?
I mean, Hibs have got their best away record since Jock Stein was manager, but Rangers are imperious, aren't they? I mean, even when they play bad, they win in the league anyway. I know they had that bluff against St Mirren, but against us, they weren't up too much and managed to still squeak it last 20 minutes, turn it on. So it just shows you that even if they're not playing well, they've got gears that they can go through. And I just think that even if they start poorly, Hibs will drag that out of them in a way, just like we did, and they'll go for the same scoreline. They'll go Rangers 3, Hibs 1.
Excellent. Now we've got the team lineups for Rangers. The starting 11 is McGregor, Tavernier, Goldson, Balogun, Barisic, Davis, Kamara, Aribo, Hadji, Kent, and Roof. For Hibs, on the other hand, it's Barnes and goals instead of Marciano, Paul McGinn, Porteous, Hanlon, Doig, Oil, Gogic, Newell, Holberg, Wright, and Nisbet.
I think they've moved Martin Boyle further forward because obviously Christian Doig is suspended after his red card. So, be interesting. They've got plenty of pace up front, so we see if that will cause
I wonder what the odds are for 2 corners each team in each half. That might be a solid bet to take.
It's always a good encounter between these two teams. Scott, you met earlier in the season a piece at East Road. You didn't play it in the game, but how much did you learn
92.
about go toe-to-toe with
Okay.
God.
Well, to be fair, historically we've been really good against Rangers, but over the years I think he would definitely take a point today. We're building up quite nicely. League Cup semi-final to look forward to as well, so I'd be happy with a point today.
Yeah, lots of things to look forward to for Hibs and for the Hibs fans. But Chris, this game, it's the first time we really saw Rangers put under pressure this season.
Yeah, it was. I think that later on in the game, Rangers missed a couple of chances to get win that game as well. But you thought when you got ahead there that
It'll be interesting to see how this pans out because Hibs are one of the teams that have played them this season that I actually think matched them on the day.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely spot on.
So, They even blew away Celtic, so it'll be interesting. I think Dodge is a miss though.
Could be.
Rangers today with a chance to, 12 consecutive Scottish Premiership win in a row. It's some achievement. And,
Yeah, Stevie, how does this sound? Rangers v Hibs.
and then the big one next week.
2 corners each team in each half at 92. 2 shots on target each team in each half. Man United, Leicester, and Southampton. Treble.
What you getting for that?
49 the one.
On where?
Yeah, I think that's
Sky Bet.
Ooh. Let me just go on to Sky Bet right now.
You have 4 minutes, sir.
I'm fast, mate. Don't worry. Just ask the birds.
I might take another one.
Nah, I'm not going to get with that quick. I don't think. Log in quickly. Rapid. Where do I find these? Do I need to click on each game individually?
You go in corners. You click on each team. Or wait. You can go to coupon corners taken in each half.
Right,
No,
okay.
wait, it's each team corners in each half. Sorry. I'm putting a tenner on it, mate. I'm confident.
Accumulator.
That's 500 quid if it comes in.
So an accumulators, aye. Corners taking each half. There we go. And then I need to click on each game individually. Oh wait, you have 3 plus, 4 plus, or 5 plus. What was it?
Click on
was
each
it?
team individually.
Oh, right. So West Ham Man U, what was it?
2 corners each team in each half.
Right, okay.
No, Leicester Man United was 2 shots each team in each half. And then it was for Rangers Hibs, 2 corners each team in each half.
Oh, right, aye.
Against Dundee United, and they picked up a really good result against Spurs during the week. So, as Boyle said, it's one game at a time.
See all the comments. We've got 41 people. Yes, I'm spunking all of my Christmas money in Sky Bet.
I don't think I'm going to get this in time, mate. Fulham Southampton. That was the shots as well, wasn't it?
No, it was just Southampton outright.
Southampton outright, right, okay. Right. Rapid. Rangers rehabs, quick. The corners, you said?
Yep. 2 corners each team in each half.
Fucking all these requests, I bet, cunts. I can't find it, fuck. Fuck it, Rangers -2.
Oh.
Put a 10 on it. Yes, got it on, man. Come on. So Man U Leicester was 2 shots on target.
Each half.
Each team each half. Rangers -2, Southampton out, right?
Ooh.
There we go. You need to keep me up to date with the Man U Leicester game.
Aye. I'll have Man U Leicester on in the background. I've got two screens when I'm watching football, and a third for just the show. Afternoon, John. Hope you had a nice Christmas as well. Love to the family.
She's taking a knee on my screen. Ah, man.
There we go.
Rangers pitch looks a bit suspect, man.
It always does at this time of year, by the way.
I think HIBS will offer much more of an attacking threat.
The last 11 seasons, the team at the top at Christmas went on to win the title.
Hmm.
And coaches know how much it would mean to Rangers if that run continues.
Do you need me to turn my TV down or that?
Yes, please.
Okay. I thought you heard what Ian Crocker said about the title there.
Mm-hmm.
That better?
Perfect, mate. Perfect.
Right, okay.
John Mitchell saying 3-1 Rangers. I'm going to go with 2 each again. I think if there's any team in the league that can break Rangers' league record, it's Hibs.
I would honestly even put them ahead of Celtic in terms of possibly doing it just now.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you what, man, this game's going to be open. If the first 90 seconds are anything to go by.
Mm.
You eating?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I was just wondering if I was hearing it right. Don't
Yeah.
apologise.
That was a great chance there.
I know. Martin Boyle into a back stick. It's a great ball for Josh Doig as well.
Mm-hmm.
Whips at him with pace and just because he's stretching, I think that's the only reason he feels to hit the target.
Yeah. Here we go. What did I get my brother for Christmas? I got him like microwavable tubs that you can like put food in. Cause he's a student in that, you know. So it sort of helps out. All right, Matt White HD. Hope you had a good Christmas as well, mate.
It's good to see so far. Hibs look as if they came here to be brave, Gogsy.
Yeah.
They're no looking as if they're going to sit in and let Rangers take the game to them and play a 5-5-0.
I wonder who that was. I bet we're going to get comments about that as well.
Listen, we're not the managers at the end of the day. There's nothing we can do about it.
Roscoe UTLR says, what view from this disabled section in Scottish football, Stevie?
Kilmarnock is like a post box. And then the subs warm up, so like you're behind the goal already in them, and it's like such a wee tight gap that you're looking through, and then the subs warm up and you genuinely can't see a thing. So Kilmarnock.
Fuck's sake.
And there's nothing on your ticket saying, restricted view. You just get told where to go.
That's shocking.
I will say though, see the people that run the DSA at Kilmarnock, they're the loveliest women you ever meet, so they're just so sound.
Fair game.
I think they probably know that the view isn't the best, so they try to just always greet you with a smile and stuff.
Merry Christmas, Natty. Hope everything's well.
Merry Christmas.
Hello, Jacko. You too, mate. Hope you had a great Christmas. Just looking at other comments. Oh my god, that HIBS top is the worst I've ever seen in my life. Oh, there's been far worse, don't worry, mate.
Yep.
Nah, he hasn't been arrested, so it's all good. This Man United game is so end to end. That's exactly what I want to hear. Thank you.
Has there been 2 shots in target for each team yet?
I'll have a look.
I
That's,
doubt it already.
nah, there's not been a shot on target yet, but it's only 6 minutes in.
Aye, plenty of time. So we need 4 shots in target in one half, and the 2 for each
In
team.
both halves, basically.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh well, possible.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. As long as the game's open, that's all you can ask for.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm just so hungover.
So am I. So apologies if I'm bringing any low energy, but you'll forgive us, it's Christmas here.
Exactly. The time are given.
Ah, giving your liver a fucking nightmare.
Sorry. I got given a perfect mixer for the next sesh.
What? Oh. There's no deeper clean, mate.
Exactly. That and vodka, that'll sauce up your night.
Tell you what,
What?
we're about 6 odd minutes in here, and Rangers haven't even near the HIBS goal yet.
Nice. They're just passing it about in the final third. They're not really doing too much.
No. There's 1 shot on target in the United game. For which team, Roscoe?
Looks
No,
like
that matters.
Oh, maybe Man United. And what in a game that's like when Leicester beat Man United 5-3.
Aye, United it was. Oh, remember that game? That was the game that Angel Di Maria scored that.
That
Was
we
that a beautiful chip?
that
We didn't get the goal. Aye.
it doesn't say here that it was a shot on target. Opta's saying no. But then again, I don't know how far behind I am. Don't get our hopes up. If you're talking about a blocked shot does not count. And then again, there was not a blocked shot either.
But it was a cross into the
What was
box.
shot?
I mean, what?
Jamie Vardy was 1-on-1 and then had a shot, but it started fucking buffering. It might be offside.
Damn.
No, I went wide. Shot went wide.
Fuck. And he was 1-on-1. Sounds like a pretty open game, though. It's good.
Got my hopes up anyway. Frick.
All it takes is a wee shot, a save, and a rebound, mate. There you go.
Aye.
That's 2.
You're right. Danny67 says Martin Boyle to score any times 4-1. There's 1 shot in touch. No, it's not. Shut up. No one's had the shot. Martial had the shot. What are you chatting?
That's 2 people saying. I don't know, maybe we missed it, but I
Flash
can check his stats if you want.
Flash scores is saying otherwise.
Aye, that's what. Well, I would be inclined to go with that.
Yeah.
Hibs have started really, really brightly, by the way.
Aye.
It's whether they can sustain it though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting the hate for that Hibs kit. I think it's quite a nice kit.
Aye. Same. Matt White says going to put a wee birthday bet on the Mora 18th, so might as well. Hey lads. Aye.
Well, happy birthday when it comes as well.
10 minutes in, still not any shots on target for us. Don't worry, we're not concerned about that. We're needing corners from your game.
Well, I need Rangers -2, so get the finger out. Oh man.
That's a fool.
I remember the one you thinking of the old NTL number, John? Yellow one. Obviously the yellow one. I don't know why I had to clarify that.
Adam says that the Hibs kit looks a bit boring.
I mean, it's subjective at the end of the day, innit? It's each
Aye.
to their own. It's one of the ones. I just think I love it. Kits that are like that, just like with the badge and the trimmings are no bad on it, I know.
Oof. Well caught by Barnes.
That's going to be key for Hibs is to try and keep Rangers fullbacks quiet, Gogsy.
Aye,
Because their deliveries are frightening.
Mm-hmm. Looks similar to 2 seasons ago when we beat them 1-0 at home. Yeah, well, a great Christmas. Cheers, Ben Casey.
Yep, it was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Had a wee game of Cards Against Humanity.
Which Gogsy won.
Mm-hmm. Did I?
Yeah. See, how drunk were you, man? You're forgetting all sorts this boy today.
Mate, I forget my own head if it was off my shoulders.
Here's your first corner, Gogsy, right?
Yeah,
Corner
boy.
to Hibernian.
Excellent.
I mean, you'd fancy Rangers to get 2 corners, so you're wanting Hibs to get it out of the way quick.
Yeah, I did. Oh, that was a free kick.
If you get an eye on the Man U game as well, then I take it.
Indeed, mate, I do indeed. But it keeps buffering because his goal is pish. Mm-hmm. Come on. Give us something to cheer about. Oh, we've had one shot on goal for Man United in the Leicester game.
Aye.
And
Don't listen to the boy in the comments, by the way. I'm watching the game, nothing's happened. I'm watching it live.
it's fine. He's been put on timeout. Because I'm watching the game as well, so it doesn't really help. That was a shame you never invited Matthew to the Pass the Mic thank you video. Well, he's no longer part of the team, so it doesn't make sense.
Matthew left of his own accord.
Correct.
It was Matthew's decision to leave.
Mm-hmm. It's a free kick for Rangers.
Still 0-0 with Partick Thistle and Falkirk. Come on, Thistle. Do it for the cooking.
You could say that, Danny. You could say that. Oh, you could almost hear a tumbleweed.
I know, I didn't want to. I'm not one to poke fun at people's weight.
Oh, that was an awful free kick, Tav.
Corner Rangers, Gogsy boy.
There we go. One more each.
Wait till you see it. I mean, I won't ruin any major moments in the game for you, but Dre Wright's absolutely shanked it.
I'd like to know who got the shot on target for Man United. If it was Bruno Fernandes, I'll be quids in because I took the boost.
The boost.
Oofed. You're no half right there.
See, that's the difference between us and a team like Hibs, right? See, if Hibs wanted to sit back today, they've got pace up front.
Yeah.
When we went there, we just had no outball, no pace. That's why Rangers had, what was it, 70-odd% possession? 75% possession or something?
83% possession.
Oh, fuck, it was even worse than what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, it's his experience, isn't it? He just knows how to use it, mate. He just adapted his game. He's referring to Davis, how he's still some player.
Yeah. He's a terrific player.
You'll always have a terrific player, absolutely terrific. You'll get a good 60 minutes of him every game, but I think then he starts to tire.
That's how rumours start, Roscoe. That was a good wee chance for Rangers. A good block on the line.
If Man U and Leicester end up drawing the day, I'll be gutted I never took it. So,
There we go. And continue.
Rangers just starting to see a bit more of the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I think we'd expect that anyway.
Aye.
So just taking a game to Hibs.
It's just seeing a game where there's not really been any clear-cut chances. You still need to find stuff to commentate on, don't you?
Yeah, I know. It's a
Which
tough
is-
one.
Oh, you seem to get it a lot with Scottish football, mate. It just seems to happen all the time. That Kilmarnock Aberdeen game was one of the worst ones.
Oh, it was awful. Like, we had 2 clear-cut chances and they were both goals. That was it.
Pish.
So while we've got absolutely dead air, I'd like to ask the comments, what is your favourite footballing Boxing Day moment?
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. I'm trying to... Do you know what? Can I give mine?
Yeah,
And I
absolutely.
don't know if it's because it's so recent in the memory. But see when we beat Ross County last season?
Yeah. That was mine.
I never went. I was at my cousin's, but I just remember being 1-0 down and then County going down to 10 men. Later on, we equalised and then we get a last minute winner. It's just class.
Did you see that vlog?
I watched that vlog, mate. It was one of my favourite vlogs for last season, I think. That and the one at Tynecastle. I enjoyed the one at Tynecastle.
Oh, the one at Tynecastle is different class. But for me, last season, my favourite vlog was Ross County away because it's the fact that we were singing at half time, 1-0 down, pump it up, Ross County will fuck it up or something like that. And Ross County ended up fucking up for 1-0 lead. Not just that though.
1-0
I said,
down, 2-1 up. Ross
yeah,
County
that was it.
up. I remember that, mate.
We were singing that at half time, and then
Oh, man.
and then just before Gallagher scores to make it 2-1, I said, "I'm sensing a Gallagher header here."
I remember that, and then it happened. Adam makes a good point. Do you remember the French guy that ran on the pitch?
Yes,
His camera and get escorted off. I seen that as well.
that was hilarious.
God, to think that.
It's that steward as well. Like that, there's no passion in football or something like that. It was just pissing me off. Like, I hate the stewards at Dingwall for very good reason.
What is your reasoning behind it?
Well, I got turned away at the door once.
Did she? When was
Yeah.
that?
The 0-0 game in the split in the season that we were in the cup finals.
And why did they turn you away?
Because I was too drunk, but I was walking perfectly fine. Like I'd gone up to someone and asked them if they wanted a free ticket because they got 2 comps.
Mate, you've went all the way to fucking Dingwall
I
and
got
they've turned you away.
Granted, I did have a few drinks because the guy asked me if I had drunk alcohol.
You need a few drinks, you're going to Dingwall!
I said I'm in the arse end of nowhere. I've travelled on 4 separate trains to get here. Of course, I'm going to go to the Mallard to have a couple of pints. I wasn't completely steaming, like, and the guy said, "No, you're not getting in." I was like, "What?" So I then spent the best part of the next 45 minutes trying to find a way in. I ended up getting into one of the hospitality suites and watching the game from there, and then I got caught by a steward and I got taken off. And then at half time, I went and bought a ticket to try and sit in the jail end. Not that wasn't happening. Then a couple of Ross County fans said, "Here, we'll get you in with us." And then so I'm sitting with them. I'm sitting in the home end, and I'm completely exposed to wherever the stewards could see me, because obviously there's not many people there. And I get spotted about 10-15 minutes into the second half, and they try to lift me up, and I said, "Excuse me, if I'm going to leave the stadium in which I've paid to get in, I will leave on my own accord." So I just got up and left.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I did not upload the vlog because it would make me look absolutely awful.
No wonder, man.
And,
Although it would have been good for the views.
it would have been class for the views. I'd have got exit but at the same time, I was almost in tears at one point because I wanted to watch the game because I had 100% record.
And it's not even about the record, mate. It's about the length of time that you've travelled to go to fucking get to that game as well.
Yeah.
Like, see if it was... Well, I'm saying that any game really is a game for you is quite a bit of travel, but...
It is on the best of days. But
By the way, you've had 2 Rangers corners now and 1 Hibs corner, so you're one
One
corner
corner
away.
away.
That's half. And there's a comment saying that Man U've had 2 shots on target for Roscoe, so...
there we go. It's 1-0 Man United. Rashford. And 1 Leicester corner as well. Oofed. It wasn't really criminal when you're paying your way onto the property, is it? Although the guy said the final time, if I see you again here, I'll call the police. So,
Why you are trying to get in a game of football? Fuck me, man.
so then the next time I go to Dingwall is obviously the Boxing Day game that we won 2-1. And I'm desperate for us to nick a result because I had demons to avenge. Just after time up in the 2-1 game,
Tell me you seen the same steward.
we walked on the way out. We walked past the same steward, and I said, "Get it up, yeah." And he turned and said, "Oh, not you again."
Fucking honestly, man.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Danny. 67. It's the same at Inverness and Aberdeen. Those are the worst places I've had from stewards, and like Queen of the South was quite bad for stewards as well.
Aberdeen's always. I mean, you would think we don't. It's these places that we don't really take big crowds in it, and the stewards seem to be
Arsehole.
dicks. Aye.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I don't know if it's because of the disability, but I've never been kicked out of the ground. Some of the stuff that I shout though, I should be half the time.
I've not had any bad experience with Dundee stewards, but I can see why. Especially at the Scottish Cup match, like people were throwing flares and that about this year in the Scottish Cup game.
That was a good away day.
That was a class away day.
That was a great away day, man. I won a coupon that day because of Jack Hamilton.
I think I did.
Because of Jack Hamilton. I had Chris Long to score first and Mother would have won 3-0.
Brilliant.
So if Jack Hamilton never threw that one in the net, they'd been sitting skint.
Dundee is ours, mate. Hopefully.
Aye, we own Dundee. We know that though. Fraz, Jamie and Roscoe know it as well, but that's fine.
The Well Boys were a bad influence on you. I don't really associate myself with the Well Boys, so can't really say that.
I will comment on the Well Boys. I don't mind the atmosphere creating side of things. It's just getting into scraps and all that I'm a bit like, why? What the fuck? What is the point? Because I want to game of football.
Oh shit! That reminds me. I need to buy a ticket for today's game. Oh wait, I can maybe get on HIBS.
I made sure I did that last night because I was like, if I wake up tomorrow, I'll forget. You know what I mean? As long as you get it in before 2, you should be fine, mate.
Yeah. It's because Mother will tweet it out. So everyone in the comments, let us know what your favourite Boxing Day moment or moment in football is.
What's the best football-related Christmas present you've received as well?
Ooh, that's a good one.
There you go.
I don't know if I've had it'd probably just be Motherwell shirts.
Aye. I remember when I was 10.
Roscoe, it's an away game, so I believe Dundee United would get my money.
Aye. No, it goes to the home club.
Yeah, so
But
stop putting words in my mouth.
I remember when I was 10 going back to football related Christmas gifts. I get they left it late at night as a surprise. Fladdy had got me tickets to go and see Everton v Man U at Old Trafford on the Boxing Day. That was class. 3-2, it was a good game as well. Oh, that's a good shout for Niall.
Oh yeah.
We just
Caleb, we don't have the rights. How many times do we have to say this? Oh, just wide. Nearly a goal for Rangers there. Hadji.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Leicester shot on target.
Superb. There we go.
Come on, we got one more than that.
Oh, it's a
need
goal
one.
for Leicester, that's why. Harvey Barnes. I'm not watching at the moment because I'm trying to buy a ticket. So that's I just need another goal, another shot on target for Leicester, and that's in for the first half. Ugh. Jacko, you know the rules by now, surely. Yeah, 1-0 Rangers.
It's a terrific ball from Kamara into the roof, but the problem I've got with the goal, if you're looking at it from a Hibs point of view, Roof should never be given that space to turn and get the cross in. The defender's got to be tighter. He's got to be tighter.
Mm-hmm. So that's 1-0 to Rangers. Back to square one then. What do you make of the rumour about Cadden to Hibs? I'm not too fussed, to be honest.
It doesn't scare me.
It really doesn't.
Chris Cadden can run and then doesn't know what to do with it. But one time at a time, he'll produce a bit of product.
I did not ban Joseph Coyle, so stop asking me. How do I fucking like this? Like they gave me a link. Dundee United v Motherwell. Click on it, and it didn't come up with a patch. Does this mean I've got to go and sign into another, make up another account?
You need to make up one for every club, mate.
Fuck's sake. What's the fucking point, man?
It's a joke.
Just have a dual one for the SPFL.
I know, it's a joke, mate.
It's not too difficult, surely.
Well, it's Scottish football, everything's fucking difficult when it should be simple, mate.
Well, I mean, it's not the fact we want Hibs to win. We want Rangers to get beat more than we want Hibs to win.
You don't want to see anybody running away with a league. You want it to be tight right up to the wire between both sides. It makes it exciting. Right now, Rangers are just walking it.
Aye. It's
That's
boring.
that's boring because you know what's fucking going to happen in the rest of the week.
Buying a ticket to watch your team get beat. Yep, that's us every game.
Aye, well, we're used to it.
Aye. Getting a defeat, that's our heroine, mate. Would we take Moult and Rolando Aarons back? Yes, absolutely. We'll take
Well, we would take anybody that adds any bit of creativity into your team with goals. Get nothing at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
You're relying on Tony Watt. That has about one good game in 10. No, they Callum Lang's away.
Mm-hmm. That's a fail, surely. Yeah. Can't believe we're making another account.
Oh, there's a second tapped corner.
Oh, superb! Superb. Just needing a shot on target for Leicester.
I need a shot on target for Leicester and Rangers to win by more than 2 here. Then I'm just waiting on Southampton. And obviously the same will happen second half.
Aarons doesn't even have a squad number at Newcastle. Surely we can look at that. Moult's injured, so why? So it wouldn't be an injured Moult would still be much more use than Jordan White. And I hate saying that because Jordan White's a good lad, but
He's a championship level player.
correct.
We were told that by Inverness fans when we signed him as well.
Really? I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Tony Watt's probably one of our better players, I would say.
He's got the ability to be decent.
Mm-hmm. But only decent.
See, even though it's 1-0, I'm telling you, Hibs are not out of this.
Nah, you're right.
They still look dangerous. I mean, Boyle had the chance and came forward again there. Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
United to take a view. And the worst thing about this is I'll have forgotten my sign-in details by the time we play them away again.
Take a note. Just take a note of it and leave it in like a notepad. Or just keep your password the same for every single one.
This isn't Lange's last game. It's Kilmarnock on Wednesday. It's Lange's last game.
Alright.
Why don't you say Nia Joseph from Queen of the South? I don't know who that is, so why? If we're signing anyone from the Championship, I'm wanting us to sign Dylan Tate from Wraith Rovers. Oh, hit the post there.
Who did? Leicester?
Hibs. That cross.
Or did that hit the post?
I hit the post. Would have been a freak goal, like. I've never heard of Fraser Wishart.
I'm sure he was a fullback. Yeah, he played with Rangers as well. And it was long before your time, Goggy.
That'll be why he said
It was before my time as well.
So that's me being noted as uncultured for not knowing a former Rangers player.
How dare you not know?
How dare I not know one player?
Someone that played for the Premiers. Is the way to say fucking the
Oh, here. So we break away from this bit. Yeah, Motherwell play today. It's a full card against Dundee United. Can you see guys like Jordan Archer, Stephen O'Donnell, Alan Campbell, Declan Galt? No.
I tell you what, one of them will sign. One of them will sign.
I reckon 2 will sign at most.
And I think it'll be Liam Polworth, and I think the rest will be away. There you go. Maybe Archer at a push.
I reckon Archer will stay. Because I think he's better than Scott Fox.
It's whether I think he'll want to play though, and it's whether when Carson comes back, is he going to get in? Do you know what I mean? It depends how well he does in this period where Carson's out. I mean, he's not really stood out in any games, to be honest. But he's been comfortable, which I suppose is a good thing. But it's evident what HIBS are trying to do, isn't it? Balls down the side and get the two strikers to run on.
Danny67, we're not playing against Dundee today. Wish we were, because we beat them all the time, but we're not playing against Dundee. The yellow card there as well.
It's going to be one of the busiest Januaries in a long time for us.
Oh no, we've got so much clutter in our team.
Aye, so much we need to get it fucked, and so much that we want to keep. That's going to be. Away. Do you know what I mean? So,
it's almost going to be a whole fresh new 11.
It will be. It'll be fresh. I mean, hopefully you can see that we are crying out for wingers and creative midfielders.
Speaking of which, if you could take one loan player we've had in the past 5 years back, who would it be?
One loan player, right? It's got to be Bully Aribi. It's got to be Bully Aribi.
Absolutely.
The guy was just flames, mate. I swear to God.
Not just that, he had some character as well.
He could get by people at will. See, he's one of the players that every time he got the ball, right?
You knew something was happening.
You got excited. You're like, what's he going to do here?
Are you happy with Motherwell right now? Well, if your team went on a 7-game streak without a win, would you be happy?
And I currently sit in third bottom.
Yeah.
When many YouTubers in their prediction videos predicted them to be third top. Oh, man. I know, but I thought the same at the start of the season.
I was so confident.
So was I.
But they do this to us every year, man.
It was at the point I was thinking, even if we lose Turnbull, which ended up happening, we've still got a great team there, because I'd heard rave reviews about Callum Lang. Tony Watt was a player that if we got fit, that I thought could have done the business. Jake Hasty, I thought we were getting a player in, but he's not kicked the ball.
He's been shite as well. Like, whenever Hasty gets on the pitch, I'm just like, nah, I'm switching off here.
I thought he did okay against St Mirren when he came on. I thought he did okay.
Still finished Motherwell 0, unfortunately.
I know, but he's not done anyone near enough. Just ticking over to half time here.
I've been so disengaged with the team this season. It's just.
It's that way you don't feel any emotion towards games, in it. It's just like you kind of float through them.
Yeah.
It's the fact that you can't go as well.
Aye, people are like to me, but at least you still get to watch the games. I'm like, aye, but do you not understand? It's not the same as going to the game. I would rather travel on 4 separate trains and get knocked back at Dingwall to then to actually just sit in my room and not even leaving my house on the same day.
It's still a story, isn't it? At the end of the day,
exactly.
If you get knocked back, it's still an experience that you can back me. Oh, what did you do? It's happened.
Oh, and Stevie's gone. But to finish Stevie's line, I'm pretty sure he'd be saying, I just sat in my bed and did fuck all. I don't. We'll see. David Cooper made Motherwell a huge club while he was there. Not at all. Football's a team game. So enough of your Rangers agenda. Adam predicted us for 5th. The manager got above his station. That's such an. I don't know what to say about that.
Apologies. I need to stop floating my cursor at the wrong bit of the fucking screen, mate. I swear to God. I just tapped it.
Oh, I'm assuming you were about to say, what did I do today? I just sat in my bed and did fuck all.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, we've got a few more quick comments. David Cooper apparently made Motherwell a huge club while he was there.
Well, David Cooper turned us into a dangerous team.
Yeah,
That's how talented David Cooper was. And he got the best around the players when they beat him. Hence why we went on to win.
It's still a
Scottish
team
Cup.
game. David Cooper wouldn't have done it on his own.
No.
Although, yes, we hold David Cooper as high in regard as a lot of Rangers fans do. But the thing is, it only cost us £50,000 to sign David Cooper.
Exactly. It was absolute steal. And there's a reason he's got a stand named after him. Tells you all you need to know.
Mm-hmm. Also, Danny67 saying the manager got above his station. Whatever that means.
Which manager did we referring to?
I'm assuming it's Rocco.
I don't know. I just think.
Try
do you
to
know
play
that way?
champagne football with Prosecco players. Do you call sitting 5-5-0 on Saturday there champagne football?
I call it sham fucking bollock. That's what I call it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's sham fucking pain because it's fucking painful to watch.
Goggsy Rangers of Celtic, you're getting blocked for 5 minutes for saying that.
Fucking need that.
No player is bigger than the club. You're absolutely right, Adam.
Still 0-0 with this one Falkirk with half an hour to go. Come on, this is for the coup.
Still 0-0. It's for the £10 free bet one as well.
Aye. Oh, aye, that's right. I forgot we even picked that last night. Jesus Christ. Seeing as I rate Turnbull so highly, where can I see him playing in 5 years? And Everton? Or the Leicester? Honestly, I think he's that good.
Yeah.
And then I think he'll go to an even higher level if he does just as well with good players in about him.
But one fear about him going down south though is that he might not get played.
I think that league would suit him to a key. Do you want to know why? You get more time on the ball down there, Goggsy.
You're absolutely spot on.
And see if you get a player with the technical ability of David Turnbull time on the ball, he's going to punish teams left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
You've seen him do that up here.
There we go. Another £12.50 spent.
Just like that.
Gunny, I have no favour over Celtic or Rangers. I hate them. You're calling us Lanarkshire Tim twins.
Yes. There was 2 shots in goal in that first half for Man U and Leicester. Each.
Was it?
Yep. According to Flash score.
Yes, so there was. Superb.
Get in.
But anyway,
Get
calling us Lanarkshire Tim twins. My family's got a rich history with Rangers, so yeah, you want to rethink that. But I hate Rangers and Celtic both the same, so it doesn't really matter. It shouldn't matter because I support Motherwell. They're my big team and my wee team at the same time. It's a big deal to me because being when people ask me, especially when I was living in England last season, who I support, I said Motherwell, and they said, "Who's your big team?" I don't care.
He's trying to get a political debate out, man. I'd ban him. Honestly. I just... What does it matter?
No, it's just some of the comments I've had today are just a bit shit. So...
Fuck's sake, we're here to watch a game of football.
Exactly. We're here to sit and talk about the game of football. We've had nothing but people saying different shit. Watch the waiting video on this. So Stevie, what's your thoughts on the first half?
Shite. In terms of chances.
Yeah.
Both teams tried to play, don't get me wrong. And Rangers...
I think they've both sort of cancelled each other out, haven't they?
Aye, well, there was a couple of times where Rangers looked as if they could have scored. There was one that was kind of cleared off the line, and then the save for the goalkeeper for the corner, which was straight at him.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Rangers just got out into it the more the game went on. Hadji won by the post as well, but Hibs have looked dangerous on the counter attack. They had the chance with Boyle at the back stick right at the beginning. Boyle dragged one wide as well, so maybe it's not as bad as what we're making out when you get through the chances, but I think Hibs are still in it. They need to just keep it 1-0 and hopefully they can nick a goal and go away with a point. I think they'll be more than happy with that.
The thing is, like they look like they've got more of a chance of getting something from the game than last week when Motherwell were 1-0 up.
Aye, exactly. When we were 1-0 up, you just kind of felt that it was a matter of time.
Yeah.
That's why I kept looking at the clock every 2 seconds. Just how long's left? But no,
I don't like how Tavernier just jumped into Gogic and tried to win a penalty as well.
No, but it's Rangers, isn't it? Penalty Rangers.
Penalty FC. Let's have some other comments in. We'll talk about the Motherwell game when we're on the Motherwell stream. Don't worry, there is time for that. Colin Campbell, it's clearly not banter.
Partick Thistle down to 10 men.
Oh no, mate. Was it your mate that got sent off?
No. Striker, Zach Rudden.
Zach Rudden against his former team?
Yep.
Woofed. Mind you, he was only on loan there. Will Hibs win? I don't think so. Rangers may have dominated, but they're only 1 goal ahead. It's always dangerous.
I don't think that's a fair statement for John. I think, as I said in my analysis, Hibs have been very dangerous on the counter.
Mm-hmm. Roscoe, yes, I would say COVID was a blessing in disguise. Only for the past 4 months, though, because I wasn't really doing anything previously. And then Pass the Mic sort of grew the channel out.
Yeah.
Right, wishing to patronise, lads. I thought Motherwell did well last week, and in frustration, many of the Rangers supporters told you how well. Exactly. I mean, I've always got the thing of if you can't beat the Old Firm, which we can on many occasions,
We've tried.
At least give them a good game, and we certainly did that up till the last 20 minutes.
It's all about keeping yourself in it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just don't get blown away, and that's what we tried to do.
we look at games against Rangers and Celtic and say, well, anything we get from each game is a bonus.
It's like a boxer with a puncher's chance against a better fighter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just try to hit that big swing and see if you land it. But if you don't, then hey ho. Ross was asking who's my mate is. It's Mohammed Niang, plays with Thistle. Good player. One to watch for. Telling you. We Tony Watt asking Turnbull, one of Motherwell's best players in recent time. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Goes without saying, I think. I think his record speaks for himself.
And the fact he's a record received transfer as well.
Yep. Ryan,
Motherwell say, right, Stevie, tell me what your ideal Motherwell team would be from January onwards. Taking into consideration signings and players we're keeping.
Can I include players that I want to keep in here?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'm going to need to find about 6 or 7 new players, I think, if we're going to lose who I think we're going to lose. Right, so obviously we'll have Archer in goal. I'll go with the back 5, right? So I'll go O'Donnell, Gallagher, Barney Maguire, Mark O'Hara, because I like Mark O'Hara in that.
O'Hara's our best half at the moment.
Jake Carroll's coming back, although I like Nathan McGinley, so I probably would either have Carroll or McGinley at left back. Centre mids, obviously Alan Campbell straight in there. Although Paul Worth can frustrate, I would have him in there. And you know what? We'll go Robbie Crawford because I don't think he's been that bad, to be honest. I would maybe keep him on. And then if the rumours are true, we'll go Gary Mackay-Steven.
Yeah.
On the left. This is like, see, I'm trying to think of another winger that we could get. I would see if we could get Mikey Johnson on loan for Celtic.
Ooh.
That's an avenue that I would explore. On the right. And then up front, we need to try and get a striker on loan from home that we'll pluck something at the bag there. If not, Tony Watt. So Mikey Johnson, Gary Mackay-Steven, Tony Watt would be what I would go with if we could get our hands on that.
I see that. So for me, I would go with obviously Archer in goal if Carson's still injured. Right back, O'Donnell. I'm going to back 4, so it'd be Gallagher and Mark O'Hara. Left back, Jake Carroll when he's fit. If not, Nathan McGinley. 3 across midfield. Campbell. Paul Worth. And I don't know. I would try and bring in another centre mid because as okay Robbie Crawford has been for us. He's been okay, and that's as far as I go. Yeah,
but I think you need the kind of players that you think are okay.
John Mitchell, I do not see O'Donnell going to Hearts. He wants to be in the Euros squad. He's not going to get into the Euros squad if he plays for Hearts.
That would frustrate the hell out of me if he went to Hearts.
Oh, definitely, man.
So anyway, who's up front 3?
I need a third midfielder.
That's a good shout for Danny 67.
Henderson?
Yeah, Henderson on one for Celtic.
Could be, but I don't want to completely rely on players on loan from Celtic or Rangers because then it just intensifies the rumours of Motherwell being mini Tims if we sign someone from Celtic on loan. I want to go further afield. I want us to look at maybe perhaps bringing in someone from down south on loan again. Maybe looking at the Man United under 23s or something like that. But for now, I would take. We'll just put Crawford in to save argument's sake. For me, I want a front 3. I want us to re-sign Boli Aribi at any cost whatsoever. Get him on the left, Gary Mackay-Steven on the right if the rumours are true, and have them as interchanging winners, and then up front Tony Watt.
It'd be good, wouldn't it? But we'll need to see what transpires.
Yeah.
You know, I hope.
Yeah, very good, Colin. Just remember the 5-5-0 was one game.
Absolutely. It'll be interesting to see how we try and play the day. I wonder if we'll take confidence for that performance against Rangers and the draw against Aberdeen. Do you know what? I've kind of forgot about the draw against Aberdeen. Been talking that much about the Rangers game.
Yeah,
That's how
exactly.
bad the Aberdeen game was.
Who's linking us with GMS? There has been sources online that are apparently reliable, but I've no idea. So Danny Turnbull, who's Danny Turnbull?
Is that a PES license, David Turnbull?
Colin, don't need any programs. There's at Ibrox this moment. What? Ha, good one. Very good. Tony Watt would never go to Rangers. Colin, I wouldn't mind Watt coming to us as long as it was a decent offer from Morelos. Goodness me, man. I was swinging towards that as well, but I didn't want to say that on stream because Celtic fans will go mental at me. Oh no, look at the Motherwell Tim. Alan Campbell leaving with his contract on it. I have no idea. I'm not a transfer person.
We have offered contracts to both him
And Gallagher.
Gallagher, but and O'Donnell, I believe, as well. But why would any of them sign?
Would you take a punt on Anthony Stokes?
Nah.
Is
Would
that
not
what
touch
you're
him.
thinking?
Would not touch him. Oh, by the way, there's a shout, by the way. Jason Cummins on loan.
Now, I would like that. Jason Cummings would, he'd actually put a fire in our belly.
People are saying Marvin Johnson as well, but I don't know how possible that would be.
No. Can see Stokes ending up at County because Yogi knows him from signing him from Falkirk, followed from Arsenal at the time. Yeah, maybe.
It's a good shout, that, by the way. That's a good shout.
That is a good shout. But then again, he hardly lasted 5 minutes at Livingston. I heard a story that he played 45 minutes of a practice match and then he was away.
Aye. I don't know. I heard a rumour that it was to do with the fact that he didn't want to play on a plastic pitch every week.
Would
Every
you?
second week. I know, but you would know that before signing for Livy, surely.
Exactly. I mean, you'd at least like to do your research. Goggsy, how have Hibs played in the first? I mean, Hibs have played all right. They're obviously trying to dictate the channels. But, I mean, every time they go forward, they look like they're going to create something. Whereas other teams have failed to do so at Ibrox this season. Rangers are obviously dominating as you'd expect, but Hibs, every time they get the ball, they look like they want to do something. That's probably the main thing. Adam Oliver says Archer, Stephen O'Donnell, Deck, O'Hara, McGinley, Carroll, Campbell, Pulworth, Aribi, Watt, and Cole. Let's see what Aribi's doing. I know he's at Panathinaikos in Greece. He's made 25 appearances since 2019. So that would show that he's either been injured for a wee bit or he's not playing for the first team.
Still only 25 as well.
Aye, so if we could get him on a 2-year contract, that'd be superb. Look at transfer market, because if it was me, as I'm a fan of wing play, I would love us to sign Bole Aribi back.
Every fan, I think, likes an exciting winger. You see how much it takes out your team when you're missing it as well.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
he's valued at 270,000 as well. Oh, oops. The fact is, he's only been valued at 270,000.
I mean, that's probably because of the amount of game time he's been getting.
Exactly.
But
This season, 11 games, 2 goals. He scored a wonder goal from about 35 yards. I remember seeing a few months ago. It was a free kick. It was like a knuckleball,
right?
and it just zinged into the top corner.
Never really got the opportunity to take free kicks for us, did he?
No, he never really did.
No shots on target yet in the second half of the Man U game, but they're only 5 minutes in, so plenty of time.
Fair game. Why would you give up living in Greece to move to Motherwell? Well, it's for a start, it's an English-speaking country. Yeah, he's probably on about 7,000 a week, but Aarons and Bowley would be an upgrade. I mean, we're only speaking hypothetically. I mean, how many times have you had Rangers fans say, "Oh, we could get this insert Premier League player in here," and people have laughed. Why can't we do the same, but on a smaller scale?
Exactly. Like, remember that time years ago, a couple of years ago, Celtic fans were going, "Oh, we've got to sign Zlatan Ibrahimovic."
I know.
Right?
Oh no, we're going to sign Messi because he says Celtic Park's the greatest atmosphere he's ever played in.
Fucking, it's just laughable. Hold on. Aye, Lee, that's correct. We have had our points deducted from us until the appeal has been heard, which is on the 14th of January. So we've got a good few weeks to go, languishing down near the bottom of the table by the looks of it.
At least. I mean, I'm not. I don't know about recalling Semple or McIver at the moment.
I think they need game time, man. They're not the kind of players that are going to come and turn your season around, are they?
Nah. I mean, it was different with Hasty because Hasty was actually doing stuff at Alloa.
On fire. So he was playing with confidence. Do you know what I mean?
That Tyrese Campbell's a no bad player. Have you been playing Football Manager, Jack 18? Because I see him on Football Manager all the time. He always signs for an SPFL club. Like some of our fans saying Martinez or Mourinho would take the manager job. Yeah, damn right. Semple hasn't even started a game at Cove. Well, that sums it up.
There you go.
I didn't laugh at Rangers when they said they were going for Paul Gascoigne because it was before my time.
Plus, it was a different financial climate.
Yeah, exactly.
Climate to it within the new in terms of Scottish football. Teams are throwing money at players.
Yeah, there's going to be problems signing players from Europe with Brexit. Yeah, I know, but I think we would get the work permit for Bowley Aribi if we ever came to it. I mean, I've been saying ever since Bowley Aribi left us that we should get him back.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't laugh.
Aye, I know, but Rolando Adams is Bowie Aribi, one of the two.
Oh, mate. See if we got both. How class would we be?
I know. I'm just trying to think. A striker we get. I would actually, in fact, see, to be honest with you, I would take Marvin Johnson over any of them, mate.
Really?
Aye, I love Marvin Johnson. Marvin Johnson was outstanding.
He was. Like he was the best out of a bad bunch.
Oh, he was phenomenal, mate. I don't know how much he shined because Moult was playing beside him, though. Do you know what I mean?
If it wasn't for him, we'd have gone down that season.
Oh, aye, absolutely, definitely. We had nothing else. Could always bring back Wes Fletcher, mate.
I hope that wasn't serious.
Oh no.
Imagine GMS and Rolando. Aye, but the thing is, we were only paying about 2,000 of Rolando's wages. Salford took Aberdeen's best player, and Salford play in the 8th division. No, they did not. Salford play in League Two, the 4th tier of English football. Colin, I'd like to see where you get your knowledge from. Salford were in the 5th tier at that point. There is no financial fair play in non-league football in England, whereas there is in League Two. So as soon as they got promoted, they had to take a wage cap, and some players left and went back down to non-league so they could get more money.
Did you hear they were paying players 17 grand a week?
Yep. Which is very plausible.
That fucking madness.
I believe he was on about 14,000 a week at Newcastle. Rooney wasn't Aberdeen's best player. No, he wasn't, but he scored goals. Like, it doesn't matter how technically gifted you are as a footballer. If you've got a player that's going to be a talisman that can actually put a ball in the back of the net, then he's going to be more valuable than this said creative player.
AKA Michael Higdon.
Correct. Michael Higdon, we should have done anything in our power to keep for another season.
Oh. See that team after Higdon and all that left? It's a miracle that we still finished second.
I absolutely believe that. That Motherwell team that finished second after that, I couldn't believe it. That Motherwell team, if they played this season, would get relegated, in my opinion.
Well, who did we have? The likes of Zane Francis Angle, Ian Vigers, Lee Hollis, fucking... Oh, man. John Sutton up front.
John Sutton was our best player that season.
Aye. I mean, the only one that we had that was Big Sean Hutchison, man. He was...
Big Sean Hutchison. Paul Lawson does another one.
Oh, my God. Paul Lawson. Fucking hell.
I can't believe he left Motherwell to go to Formerton United, and he got offered a job in the Rigs as well.
Probably getting more money.
Yeah.
Maybe getting at us. Telling
you. Rooney, I don't think Rooney's actually at Salford United.
Salford City.
So Salford City. Goodness, Colin, you're absolutely awful today, mate. The lack of knowledge is very appalling. Adam Rooney. I think he's in the 5th tier. Solihull, I'd like to believe.
So there God, did you know how yesterday I put a status up saying my mum's forgot the pigs and blankets?
Aye.
I went to my auntie's night yesterday, right? I went in. And they went, there's your present. And I was like, this is a bit cold. They'd wrapped up pigs and blankets. So they had to fucking keep one. Oh.
Adam Rooney's at Solihull Moors now. So another fact check there. Still no shots on target in the second half for Leicester Man United. Says the man who never heard of Fraser Wishart. Aye, but I've got a good reason. Fraser Wishart wasn't in my time.
Tell you who I really, really like the look of Gogs. You see the boy Josh Dyke?
Yeah, he's
class. He's been class today.
John Sutton was a nightmare at Hearts only because of the management team. one game he scored a brace against Aberdeen. The next game he was dropped by Paulo Sergio, and he then went and knocked on the door of the manager's office, and then he asked why he wasn't playing, and Paulo Sergio says because they're not part of my first team plans, and they had a bit of an argument. Then he got farmed out on loan to Central Coast Mariners. So,
And that's the story of John Sutton at Hearts.
exactly. I
He
mean,
went
it's
to-
common knowledge as well.
He went to St Johnstone after that, or was it after us he went to St Johnstone?
It was after us he went to St Johnstone, I think. Because his final 2 kicks that he did when he played for us the second time was both a goal. Like he scored that. He scored against Rangers in the playoff penalty, but he also scored in the build up to that penalty because the referee gave a penalty and then he put the ball in the back of the net because he hadn't heard the whistle.
Aye, because it was a weird one that got brought in.
Yeah.
I remember. That's a game I'll never forget. Anyway, spoke about that enough, I think.
Yeah.
Rangers have done nothing this second half, eh?
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Shocking.
Hibs have 4 corners. Wait, have we got all the Hibs corners in already?
I think so. They've had a good few corners, mate.
Yeah, we've got the Hibs corners in. We just need 2 Rangers corners with half an hour to go. And we also need 2 shots on target for Leicester, 1 shot on target for Man United.
It's only one for Man U now.
Yeah, Man United have had another shot on target.
Ideally, I need 2 Rangers goals as well.
Yeah.
But again, if they drop points, I wouldn't be devastated. Put it that way.
I prefer if they drop points. Make it more exciting.
Oh, absolutely. Because it would mean that Celtic could go, was it 5 points behind them instead if they win their games in hand instead of 7, and then they play them at Ibrox. So there's actually not that much in it.
No.
If you think about it, like, because if Celtic beat Rangers, it obviously goes to 4, and then they only need Rangers to drop points in 1 game to be back in touch and distance. But the issue is that Celtic are dropping points to anybody away at this point. Yeah.
Who got 25 goals and 64 appearances? No idea.
That's true.
Here's Hadji on it.
Aye, Colin Rangers Goggsy, you're just waiting 1 minute.
Game on. Oh, well, John Sutton at St Mirren, 25 goals and 64 appearances. I'd say that's a decent return. Especially at St Mirren.
What a save with the goalkeeper.
Yes. I fully believe the corners are coming in for the Rangers game.
Your corners are in, Goggsy.
Yeah, there we go. All we're needing now is... Oh, Martial had just had a goal chopped off for offside. So it's still 2 shots on target each at Leicester Man United, and we've got half an hour. So I'll switch over to that for you.
Right, okay, now I'll cover the Rangers game.
Yeah, you cover the Rangers game.
Right, okay.
He got 8 and 51 in his first spell at St Mirren. Oh well.
Oh,
People look at appearances and they don't take into account most of them could have been substitution appearances. Oh, that was a lovely ball in the box by Harvey Barnes there.
tell you, Steven Gerrard was sitting there wanting that second goal because I've got a feeling that if it stays 1-0 any longer, Hibs will nick one later on. Telling you.
Could be. Hello, Christopher Burchell.
Oh, good chance there for Hibs, by the way. Was ball Freddie through to Martin Boyle in the box and he's tried to curl one into the bottom corner, but Golson managed to block it, corner to Hibs. He's just off balance when he hits it as well.
Finished 0-0 with Falkirk Partick.
Good result because Partick had 10 men, so it's good.
Aye, but you picked that one a big coupon, mate.
I know, mate, I know. I thought they would have won, but I think they managed to get into 10 men. That was that on tip. Got to be difficult.
Aye.
As long as it's not the only one that does it, it'll be fine.
Never pick the early kick-off.
Uh-huh. Seen that Gandhi meme?
What?
It says never back the early kick-off, and then it's a photo of Gandhi.
Motherwell kick off at 3 o'clock. So we'll be on for a second stream from 2:45.
Do you enjoy to start on 11?
I go for it.
You're in for a shock.
Right.
Who do you think's in goals?
It won't be Archer then. It'll be Chapman.
Carson.
Carson?
Yep.
Okay.
O'Donnell, Gallagher, Lammy, Grimshaw, O'Hara, Crawford, Campbell, Polworth, Lang, Watt.
Wow. Okay then. I didn't expect that.
No.
But I don't know what to think about today's game.
I'm glad Carson's back in goals in a weird way. But it's weird to see that Archer's not even on the bench.
Is it Chapman on the bench?
Chapman's on the bench.
Archer's away then. Jesus.
Good position for a free kick for Rangers here. Right, just outside the D. Hanlon that gives it away, diving in to try and win the ball against Hadji. I'm assuming perfect range for Barisic.
I don't know, Roscoe, about that. We'll see. But I think whatever Robo chooses, it's for a good reason. I know his head's in the right place, but
get a feeling Barisic is going to sink this. It just looks perfect for them. Barisic steps up, blocked with the wall, and a free kick to Hibs. This is delicately poised with 20 to go.
Danny 67, you say that, but Kevin Nisbet is playing a lot better than Shankland this season.
Nisbet will be in the Scotland squad for the Euros. Put your money on it.
I don't want to answer that football prem ginger.
I'll tell you now because I think it's changed for the last 40 million times we've been asked it. We could be fucking 10th at this rate. I'm not even joking. But Gerrard needs to be. I would agree with that, Justin. I think Rangers do need an injection of fresh legs for what I'm seeing at the minute. Maybe bring on.
Hope you had a good Christmas as well.
Is Morelos on the bench, guys?
I've no idea.
I've no idea either. Maybe we could bring him on or Defoe. Rangers have been poor today, by the way.
Hibs properly stopped them playing.
Honestly, Hibs probably deserve something out of this game.
I know we did well last season, but that was last season football prem ginger. Well,
yes, football moves quickly.
football does move quickly. And if you don't move with football, you get left behind.
Oh, what a chance for Hibs. What a chance. I think he should be hitting the target for the ball's clipped into the back stick to Kevin Nisbet. Say Kevin? What am I saying there? And honestly, you're expecting him to hit the target and he just slices it across goal. I think he should be hitting the target anyway. Play to his quality. Free kick to Hibs anyway.
The weather conditions are horrible today. Okay.
Oh! No! Hibs are shooting for the penalty, but not for me. It was a terrific ball in for the free kick, and McGregor's flapped at it, and it's one of the ones that's bobbing about in the air, and you're just wondering whether they can get a Hibs head on it and flick it towards goal, but Rangers do it.
We're still needing the 4 shots on target for the Leicester Man United game. And we're not getting it like that, fuck's sake.
Rangers only winning -2 for me here anyway, but for you, I'm hoping it comes in.
Right, there's not even been a one shot on target registered this half.
Wow. Such a contrast to the first. Jesus.
Oh, Cavani's coming on though. That could open the game up.
Hope.
Aye. I reckon there'll be one more goal in the Man United game.
I think there's going to be another goal here as well.
Right, does someone have a pop? Oh, offside. Don't just have a pop from 35 yards out.
Scott Arfield's coming on for Hadji. The jinx Celtic v Hamilton then.
Oh, I think it'll be 4-0 Celtic.
Aye. Rangers have conceded the fewest amount of goals in the last 15 minutes of games alongside... What's the other team, I think? The other team is that have conceded the fewest goals in the league in the last 15 minutes.
Aberdeen.
St Mirren.
St Mirren.
Mm-hmm. That's a one.
We'll be up there with the most conceded.
That we fucking concede it well.
Aye. I see us getting beat as well today.
Aye, so they are. I can see it getting beat. I don't see he's beating anybody soon, to be honest. Though we play Aki's in a bit, maybe that's a chance, but...
It doesn't matter how bad Aki's playing, mate. They always seem to beat us.
Plus we're losing Lang as well when we're away, so... Oh, man. Honestly, Gogsy, we could find ourselves in a relegation dogfight.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It would not, mate. Hibs have been good, man. They're going forward here. Come on, give it a go. Hibs have got a corner. Come on, Hibs.
Yeah, you're absolutely spot on, Adam.
It's windy out the other day. The advertising. What sheets are moving like mad. I'd get this right. See, because of the wind, I'd get this right on top of the goalie, man.
Aye.
Right on top of the keeper.
Danny 67 once
Worked
again.
in.
It's United that we're playing today, not Dundee.
Oh, how have they not got a heat on that? That's complete for everybody. Put back in, cleared. Oh, Hibs should have got a chance for that. Rangers look a bit nervy with these set pieces, by the way, Goggy.
Aye.
Mm-hmm. That's a good few that Hibs have worked in.
How's it looking?
What, this game?
Aye.
Hibs have been the better team second half, easily.
Interesting.
And they're winning the midfield battle, so they're getting up the pitch a lot. There's another free kick to Hibs. Honestly, I can see Rangers just trying to hang on for the last 10 minutes here.
So often you see Rangers trying to just park the bus, basically.
See, apart from the goal, Gogsy, I can only remember really a couple of saves that the Hibs keepers had to make.
Remember the last time a team was being that negative at Ibrox? They got absolutely slagged rotten for it.
I know, Rangers parking the bus, disgusting.
Disgusting.
When they get the team 40 out, Gogsy.
Maybe they're hungover from the Christmas party.
Nah.
Oh, nothing here, Gogsy, but something on your end, I believe.
Bruno scored. Yes, 20 quid. Come on. Brilliant. I had a Bruno shot on target. As long as it doesn't go to VAR. Says it's a goal, but we'll wait for a second. I did say I'd think there'd be another goal in the game. And that's Man United had 4 shots on target now. So we're needing 2 Leicester shots on target for the coupon still to be going. With 11 minutes to go. We're just needing a bit of
Well, you would expect Leicester to be putting the pressure on the United goal now.
Cool, this is exactly what we're wanting. They were wanting Leicester to throw the kitchen sink at them.
So Scotty Arfield just came on as a sub, but he looked at him, he's picked up a knock, and he'll need to go off. Here, and Hibs are bringing on, is it Gowan? Jamie Gowan, is that the boy's name?
Yeah.
Aye, they're bringing him on.
Yeah. Bruno has pure sclaffed that shot in.
Sometimes that's when you know you're locked in, mate. I think that's Zunga that's coming on. Yeah, Zungu. He's coming on for Rangers. And then they're bringing the man on that I mentioned. He was on the bench. Morelos is coming on as well for Kemar Roof.
Jamie Watson says, how are people watching the Motherwell game? By watching Dundee United FC TV.
By paying for it.
Paying for it.
$12.50.
If Motherwell win and St Mirren and Kilmarnock lose, you're happy as in place. I just want a Motherwell win.
We focus on our own results.
Correct.
We cannot affect the rest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, free kick for Leicester here. They're bringing on. They're excellent. They're bringing on a Jose Perez for Albrighton. Oh.
Since you're not watching the game, Gogs, I'm going to turn my TV up, right? Because if it worked, because my mum's a wee bit ahead of me. And I can hear her TV just before I hear mine.
Fair. Noise cancellation.
Aye.
Come on, Leicester.
I think that was Martin Boyle that took off for Jamie Gowan. With just 8 minutes plus stoppage time to go here. Or 7 now, anyway.
Come on. Harvey Barnes whips it in. Oh, lovely play by Cavani. That was absolutely beautiful. We've got 10 minutes plus stoppage. Come on.
I'm telling you, mate, there's going to be a goal in this Rangers game, and I think Hibs are going to equalise. I'm telling you.
I must say, though,
they've got another corner kick, Gogs. Hibs are peppered in Rangers here. Absolutely.
I must say, by the way, a lot of people will not mention the reverse pass that Cavani played to put Bruno through on goal for that.
He's been a great signing for them, I think. You just give them that wee bit.
What I'm needing in the Leicester game, Matt, is 2 Leicester shots on target. So I don't know if it's likely, but we hit and hope.
Oh, what a save! Oh, it's back. Oh, it's blocked. What a save, Alan McGregor. It's Halberg's tried to bend it from the edge of the box. It's going into the bottom corner. McGregor manages to push it wide and then it's cut back to Nisbet. His shot's blocked. Oh, it was going, mate. It was travelling. It's one that you'd expect. See, seeing the replay, it's one that you'd expect McGregor to make, mate.
Yeah, so 120 quid. There we go.
There you go, mate. Well done.
So even if I don't win the... Come on. Come on. Shot on target here, please. Go in. Go on. Right. Going all the way back here. Too safe.
Another corner for Hibernian. Celtic team Hazard, Frimpong, Beaton, Ayer, Taylor, just as there's anybody interested. Christie, Sorrell, McGregor, Turnbull, Griffiths and Edward up front. This is going to come right on top of Rangers. These corners have been deadly. Oh, by the way, what clearance. It's come back out to him. Let's put it back in. McGregor's missed it! Oh my goodness!
What?
Oh, it's been given. A flag was up for offside. But these crosses are causing Rangers all sorts of problems. The balls come back in. I think it's Halberg's whipped it back in after taking the corner. And McGregor's come to punch it, Goggy, and he's missed it.
Wait a minute.
And And I think it's
It's
going.
been each. Leicester have scored. Come on. Yes. I've
that
made
your
one
two?
more Leicester shots on target. No way.
Oh,
Vardy in the 85th.
wow. Wow.
Come on. Come on, this is a
Come
lie.
on, Hibs, get an equaliser here.
Big saves at important moments. McGregor has done that time and time again.
Beautiful by Vardy. Absolutely beautiful. Deflected, but I'll take it. 3 shots and... Oh, come on. We've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh, that's a nothing ball from Porteous.
Come
Nothing
on.
ball.
That's exactly what we're asking for. Yeah, I don't mind people commenting the Leicester score because it's part of the coupon. Ayoze Perez is substitute with that.
When Kamara running into the box, give it away. Hibs will look to counter.
Oh, yes. I think I had 2 each time for this game as well.
Ryan Porteous is really starting to annoy me.
He's annoyed a lot of people, mate.
That's twice, right, Hibs? He can just keep the ball, and he's tried to play 2 long balls, and both of them have been back to Rangers.
Come on, Leicester. A third goal for Leicester would be absolutely sensational, by the way.
Corner for Rangers with 2 minutes plus stoppage to go.
Shit. So if this comes in, all I'm needing is a Southampton win, and I won 500 quid. Come on. That Hibs strip is vile, apparently.
Seems to have upset a lot of people, this Hibs strip.
Justin Briggs is waiting on Southampton win, Villa win, and Blackburn win for 800.
Wow. Good luck.
Good luck with that, mate.
Morelos has done brilliant there, just backing into Porteous, winning a free kick. Three minutes of stoppage time. Just entering it. Oh, Morelos looks like a man possessed since he's come on. He gave away a free kick. Oh.
He's
Hibs are just going to look to launch us forward. What are you saying there, Goggsy?
I was going to say you'll be wanting to take time off for the new year. Can't even speak. Oh, Vardy nearly. Come on. We're into the last knockings now. if we can just get a 35-yard strike from Jamie Vardy or something, just nestle in the top corner, that'd be absolutely sensational.
1 minute of the 3-0 down. Rangers.
No.
Hibs have got a free kick on the edge of the box, like it's one that you would cross in from
Right.
across an angle. With a minute and a half to go, Goggsy.
Rangers have seemed to struggle from defending set plays recently.
I'm telling you, I said it would be coming for a set play all game. They've been causing problems. Let's see what happens here. It's because of the wind. The wind's causing havoc. I can see this one getting right into the bottom corner. There you go. Free kick, whipped in. Straight into the goalkeeper's hand, unfortunately. And McGregor's just going to use all his experience and kill as much noise through it right away. Morelos skipped away. He's played it to Kent. We'll get in for the corner. Try and play. He tried to play Morelos in. Morelos get a chance to win it here. What a save by the goalkeeper. Sorry, I'm just doing like a BBC radio commentary. Ain't happening, you then?
Nah, I think it's going to push straight here. I'd be delighted if I was wrong.
Morelos, who's eager for a goal. Back to Tavernier.
Yep, well, so Rangers are just going to see this out.
Arriba. Not left doing. But he's staying in the corner for now. Davis. Tavernier.
Just keep me in the corner now, Goggsy, last 10 seconds.
Disgusting tactics.
Clean sheet
Yeah,
Anti-football.
in the Scottish Premiership this season.
I know. Get football stopped.
4 minutes left in Man United game. Scrappy games like this when you take
Yep, 1-0 full time.
Come on, Leicester. Oh, free kick! Oh, free kick, Leicester!
You just need them to hit the target.
I just need them to hit the target, shot on target, even if the hair catches it.
Made a fine save, as expected, really, from Melchior Halbot. That's what he's all about, doing his bit for the cause. For sure. But it just
Come on, please, Leicester, please. Adam Oliver says, Stevie, mate, you do better than Liam McLeod.
That wouldn't be difficult.
Correct. I hate Liam McLeod.
It's a shame though, isn't it, TC? That, you know,
Oh! Oh, he's just missed! How's he missed that?
you should be able to give an opinion. The problem is when you
No way!
What's happened?
see as in the
What's happened?
I think there's a fine line, and you know, I think
I don't know who it was, but the shot is deflected. Jose Perez has like a whole acre to himself, and he flicks it. The ball looks like it's going in, and it just spins wide. Oh, that was the chance.
yeah, I think sometimes we should be able to.
That was it.
It's a good point for Justin. Scrappy games, scrappy wins like that, win your titles, he's spot on. Because I don't think Rangers deserve to win today, but again, they ground it out.
Oh man.
I think it's the biggest thing that he.
That would have been a us on.
He's been absolutely brilliant. Breath of fresh air since he's come to the league. He really has been. And sometimes we're sitting here saying, you know, he's a good player. He's been doing
Gone.
very well. But sometimes
Roscoe, I've got all the money in the world, mate. So do you wise, son.
until he's not there, and that's the problem we've got. I think I told you that there were. I think they're clearly a different thing without him.
It was a better bid myself, so do not care. Good afternoon, Kirsten.
That's the quality, but they miss.
Alright, Kirsten, how's the hangover?
I like the lad still, but I think he'll develop into a very, very good player.
225 Kempton. Nah, don't do I don't do the racing.
Himself,
finished 2 each. One shot of target. But
I'm fine. I'm alive.
think I'm dead, but we move. Cheers, mate. But yeah, apart from that, we are going to go off skate out. Thank you, everyone, for coming on and enjoying the Rangers HIBS game with us. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to go for a 20-minute break. I'll be back. Stevie won't be for
Nah, I'm going to watch the
game.
game with the family. But
But
when's our
thank you
next stream? When's our next one, Goggy?
The next one, I don't know, probably Monday. But
Right, it was.
thank you very much, Stevie, for coming on.
No problem, mate. No problem.
And we'll see you very soon for Dundee United versus Motherwell.
Catch you later, guys.
We're out. See you later.